put some chapstick on. I'll be right back. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing today? Adjust this camera for you. Give me 1 second. Turn it down just a little. All right. So appreciate you guys jumping in this thing today. And the purpose of this video here is a lot of you guys can't move. You're getting old. Your body's stiff. It's locking up. It hurts. Christy Harris, what up? Hey, I see you. I see you. So what we're doing today is I'm going to show you how I loosen up. The best way to loosen up and get your body warm. So that way you can do the workouts that you want to do. You won't be so stiff. Your body won't hurt so much. You'll increase your range of motion and you'll increase your flexibility as well, right? And we all want to move better. We all want to feel better. Nobody wants to get old. Nobody wants to be all tired and stiff as a board. So without further ado, let's get started, okay? So first thing I always like to do when I warm up is to move my body. All right, get warm. So I like doing jump rope, but we don't have a rope. So let me show you what to do when you don't have a rope. Easy, right? All right, so if you don't have a rope, you can still do the same thing. And if your knees hurt or if your ankles hurt or you're just too heavy to bounce up and down, you don't have to leave the ground. See? Still mimicking that rope movement. All right. So we're just trying to get warm real quick. Warm it up. And I don't have my microphone. I just want to make sure that I'm loud enough. Yeah, I'm out of town. I'm in an Airbnb for a little bit. And I didn't want to make too much noise. All right, so let's get started. I like going from the ground up, okay? So first we're gonna do our toes, we're gonna do our legs, and we're gonna work our way up and get stiff. I'm sorry, we're trying to kill the stiffness. We wanna get loose. All right, let's go. First things first. I'll turn this way so you can see. I am sitting on my feet. See? I'm kind of moving side to side a little bit, but you don't have to. So what this is doing is stretching that front side of my shins, like all those muscles over there. And then it's also stretching like the top part of my foot, all right? And I do like a little side to side, you know? All right, let your body feel it. All right, so now, hey, what's up? Miss Waggery, Christy, Matthew in here. All right, appreciate you guys jumping. No, Matthew, you're amazing. So now we just stretch the front side, right? So now what I want to do, I want to stretch my feet because we want to work from the ground up, okay? So at first I was like this, see? Now we're going to stretch that big toe, all right? Boom. Same thing. Now, as far as duration goes, like how long should I hold these stretches? That's up to you. I would say listen to your body. I would say if you can hold it, the least you should do is 10 seconds. At least do 10-second increments. If you can hold it for a minute, go for it. If you can hold it for 20 seconds, 15 seconds, that's fine. But the main thing is to get that body moving, okay? So now we did our feet, right? So now let's work our way up, okay? So I like shaking my legs out just a little bit, not too much. Just shake your legs, because we're trying to get warm. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. So don't do that. Just do a little, you know, just get it moving, make the muscles move. Almost like a little leg twerk, but not a twerk. Twerk your thigh. All right. And then I want to get here, like around my hips, okay? My hip area. Boom. Do that hula hoop, just like when we were in school. Switch. Go the other way. Now, me, I always have had tight hamstrings and tight hips. That's where most of my issues were my hamstrings and my hips. Like you see how I'm sitting like this in front of you? I couldn't do this a year ago. Like I could not sit comfortably like this. I might even be able to put my feet on the ground now, right? So this would be a nice place to get to, but we gotta work on it. So back to hips, switch, go the other way. And remember, we're just trying to get loose right now. Just want to get loose. Thank you, Matthew. This is amazing. It feels good. I hope you're doing it with me. All right. Now, we need something to hold on to, okay? Boom. So I got me like a little chair that I'm going to hold on to. Boom. So here we go. Just, getting that little, now we're working, getting all that little midsection area, everything that's connected to our hips. We're trying to loosen those up. Switch. Now go the other way so you can see it. All right. Now I will come down just a little slow. Stretching that thing out. You might hear some cracking. It's okay. It's normal. Just pay attention. Make sure you don't feel any pain or any discomfort. All right. Now we got to hold on to something again. So first we went this way with our legs. Now I want to open it up here. It's more groin focused. I like holding on something. I'm using a chair. You can use whatever you want to use. And stay balanced, okay? Do not fall, all right? Because if you fall, you're going to try to blame me, and I ain't going. All right, switch, other leg now. And if you're doing this immediately, you should already start feeling some type of looseness in this area here. This should already start feeling a little looser. Like for me, I'm always tight in my hips and my lower back, and I already feel a difference, okay? Mm-hmm. And keep breathing too. Breathe while we're doing this. All right. Now let's go forward. And back. Yes, sir. It is so amazing and it feels good. And I appreciate you joining in, doing these workouts with me. It makes it way more fun when you guys are here. And if you notice what I'm doing with my arms, I'm kind of like exaggerating, stretching my back. All right? Now let's go the other way. Okay, back to the legs again. Get you balanced. So I'm like exaggerating, getting a really good stretch here. All right, switch. Let's go the other way. Get you a really, really good stretch. What's up, Matthew? My boy, you are in the chat. I appreciate you, and you are always the GOAT. Come on, stretch it. And let's get down. See how I'm kind of opening my hips again. So more so than being like super flexible, my main concern is that you can move. Like, I don't really care how strong you are if you can't move, right? You need to be able to move cat-like. And it helps you with everything in all aspects of your life if you have loose hips. Now, loose lips sink ships, but loose hips, oh yeah. So now, kind of getting down, we're tucking it in. I don't recommend rocking. Maybe when you get a little more advanced, you can rock. Because me, I'm all about movement, paying attention to your body. All right. So now we're back to the hips. See? Like my hips are really crunchy. Like if I put the microphone right here, it'll sound like I'm crushing a bag of chips. All right, so focusing on the hips still. All right, let's go the other way. This is one of my favorite movements. Just trying to loosen up those hips, open them up. That's where a lot of our stiffness comes from, is in our lower back and our hips. Right? All right, again. Ooh, it's crunchy today. Gosh, gotta put some oil on it. Other way. Like, ladies, imagine the things you could do if your hips were loose and open. And fellas, imagine all the things you could do if you had loose hips and if your lower back wasn't hurting all the time. So yeah, we gotta get our mobility back, man. You're old because you don't move. All right, so here we go. All right. Now we're gonna do them one leg at a time. Like, try to get as low as you can. If you can't touch the ground, that's fine. You'll work your way towards it. appreciate you too, man. Hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate the likes. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm just here to help you. Help me help you. All right. So my issue is usually my hips. So that's why oh my goodness. That's why most of my mobility routine is hip centered. If you have an office job or a desk job, a job where you have to sit down a lot, this is what you need here. All right, shake that leg again. Shake a leg. Shake a leg, break a leg. Shake a leg, break a leg. Shake a leg, break a leg. All right, let's take them up and over. Here we go. Ooh, you should feel a nice deep stretch in here. Let's go the other way. Mm-hmm. And we are moving. That's what we want to do. We want to be limber. We want to be able to hit the floor with both knees and get back up. 5 years ago, if I would have did that, one of y'all would have had to come scrape me off the ground. Like somebody would have had to call the paramedics to come get me. I'm real crunchy, but I can move though. Especially for you younger people, the saddest thing that I see is young people that are out of shape. And I think it's a shame because when you're young and you're like kind of physically in your prime, that's a good time to look good, right? Don't you want to be able to look good naked? You want to be able to take your shirt off? You want to be able to go to the beach in bikinis and stuff like that? You want to be able to wear all types of clothing, but like when you're not like focused on your health or focused on your appearance, you're kind of cheating yourself, you know? It's almost like you're not taking care of your body that takes care of you. So you're never too young to start. I don't care if you're 8. I don't care if you're 9, 10. I don't care if you're 15, 20. Get it in, man. Fitness, move your body, get limber, get loose, right? Move around. Mm. All right, here we go. Now, I like stretching my hips some more. We're getting them loose, right? Get limber. Switch it. Other leg. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Any questions? That's what I'm here for if you got questions. And that's it, guys. I told you it don't take long. You can loosen up, oil your body, warm it up, and then we're ready to roll. We can take over the world. So your question is, I'm guessing that's loges? I'm not sure what that is. You might have to explain that to me. Luges? Loges? Lunges. So I'm doing more of like a modified lunge. So this right here, I'm more so focused on stretching my legs. Let me back up so you can see. It's like a split stretch. See? Split stretch. And what about the lunges? Mm-hmm. But our shoulders loose. And the whole goal of my channel is to show you that it doesn't take a long time to get in shape. It doesn't take a long time to stretch. It doesn't take a long time to exercise. It only takes a few minutes, literally, just a few minutes every day. I mean, honestly, really 10 minutes is all we need. We could jump rope for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes, maybe even less than that, and then do some squats, air squats. We could do some burpees. We can do some push-ups. Like that doesn't even take long. That's all you need. A little bit of jump rope, a little bit of air squats. You can do that in 10 minutes, and I promise you, you'll look great. So shake them out and get them loose. And remember, man, don't neglect your old people. Share this with the people in your family. Share this with your older siblings. Share this with your mom, your grandparents, your dad, your fat auntie, your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get moving. So you can donate, and I'm not able to get super chats just yet. I got to get more subscribers, but you can donate directly to me. You can go to my Cash App. It is Mal1. It's gonna be in the description. It's $MALACHYNWAN. Yep. And yes, thank you for sharing with your friends, man. This is dope. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me check my tablet. Hold on. All right, here we back. All right. So I just wanted to check something. Yo, my Bitcoin is getting killed, man. I hope y'all got y'all Bitcoin up when you got your chance. So now I just had to check something real quick. No, I don't have 1K. I have 850 subscribers. I'm about 150 subscribers away from 1K. But if you want to donate, you can definitely cash at me at $MALNWAN. That is $MALNWAN. And I will absolutely shout you out because that's what I do to everyone that donates to the Cash App. We always like to shout out to the people that support us because without you guys, we can't do this. All right, so let's keep moving, okay? Keep stretching. And what I suggest is that you just keep on moving till you feel good. All right? So no rush, take your time. And if you want to sit down, this is one thing that I like to do, but it works better in a chair. Right? So I sit, try to get a wide stance, then I use my elbows to push my knees out. Okay? So boom. Oh, okay. It looks like YouTube must have changed it. Last time I checked, you needed 1K to have people donate, but now you said you gotta have 10K. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Interesting. I guess they switched it up. But ways that people always try to almost will like still get support even before they get to the 10K is like PayPal or Cash App. Those are some of the easier ways. Yep, yep, yep. But you know, it's all good. We'll work our way there. Don't be sad for me. We're coming. We just started the channel. It's still pretty new, and we're already on a really good pace. And don't get me wrong, I do need support to continue, but we don't do this for the money. Like the reason we're here is because we want to help people. And I mean, in order to help people, they gotta help themselves. And sometimes you gotta help me help you. And that's why we prefer donations and sponsorships. So if you're not able to donate directly on YouTube, Cash App is always available. $MALNWAN. And I will make sure to look out for you. And this is another thing I like doing in a chair, right? Kind of seated. And this, I'm like stretching my glute here, especially if you're like an office worker or if you have to sit down a lot at your desk. This is really good. You can even do this while you're at work. I'm saying don't let no one think that you're weird though. Mm-hmm. Switch it. Let's go the other way. And if you just did this before you work out, you will have way less pain. You'll be way less sore. It won't hurt so much. It'll be easier for you to do it again tomorrow and again tomorrow. See, anybody can work out today. Anybody can stretch today. The thing is, can you get up and do it again tomorrow? Can you stretch tomorrow? Can you work out tomorrow? Can you read tomorrow? Can you post tomorrow? Again, 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 again. That's the thing, right? I'm going to stream today, probably like around 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in the Eastern time zone. So at 5 p.m. we're gonna stream, but we're gonna stream on Twitch. So you might have to hit me on Twitch. Oh, you said North Carolina? That's dope. I used to live in South Carolina. So yeah, yeah. I used to visit North Carolina all the time. I had a friend that lives in North Carolina, and I think she was in med school over there. So I used to have to drive there a lot. But if you don't have a Twitch, no worries. Sometimes after I stream on Twitch, I'll post some of the clips on YouTube. So on Twitch, I play like video games, like Madden. I'm in a franchise with several people. We're in an online franchise. So we have to play it daily to keep the franchise moving. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, man, that's what we are all about, is helping. Oh, let me show you one more for us people that sit down for work, right? So I like twisting. All right, then we go the other way. All right, shake them out again, shake them out again, shake them out again. How's your body feeling? Talk to me. How your body feeling? You should be good and warm. You should feel good and loose. All your joints ready to go. Now, after we do this, now we can go do our workout. All right, man. Have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate you, man. I'll see you next time. All right, Matt. All right, world party people. Thank you again. Like, subscribe, and help somebody. Share this with your friends and family. Don't keep all the info for yourself. Don't be trying to be the only one that looks good, man. Let everybody else that you love look good too. All right, guys. Peace.